think in terms of product, for as I think about advice, like I do think the biggest, like what we talk to our companies about is you should get out ahead of your product and think about where the product mode is versus like an AI future, right? Like if you're living in that world, it's going to be a really tough few years for you because they are just releasing at a pace that is unprecedented. And so like we really push on like, how do I actually incorporate it? It doesn't mean you got to fully rewrite it, right? And what they ended up doing, which was really cool, was they had really strong software, and instead of across multiple parts of the marketing stack, and instead of like taking the conventional wisdom of like, oh, I got to go rewrite all of these pieces of software, like, and be AI first, they actually said like, no, those software components actually work super, super well. And we're just going to create an orchestration layer over the top. And so, that founder and Alex, the CEO, were amazing in that they basically developed like a new, like a co-pilot on top of their existing software. They didn't need to rewrite, but they gave the fundamentally the user experience changed. And now like you as a user, you did all the orchestration using your AI co-pilot, and you didn't actually have to touch the underlying pieces of software at all, really.
Oh, interesting.
And so it's like they went against this conventional wisdom of you're going to have if you're old in legacy or like if your software is written more than 5 years ago, like you're going to be dead. And they're like, no way. Like our software is good. It actually creates a lot of value. We're just going to give you the right user interface to it, and we're going to allow you to orchestrate our software even better. And like,
disrupt those users or
totally. And like, so they used and then they used all the data coming out. They have so much data underneath. So like it was an example of kind of an incumbent utilizing it versus being afraid of it. And I think that's ultimately where you gotta be.